It's Wednesday, Klaus here. It's time for another basic Davinci Resolve tutorial.
Hello, Klaus here. It's Wednesday and time for another basic Davinci Resolve tutorial. In this episode of Basic Wednesday, we're going to have a look at audio. So let's have a look at the audio. First off, we're just going to have a look at this clip I did for a video a while back about the Siri 75mm lens. If you did not see that video, have a look at that up in the corner if you are into anamorphic, of course. So here we have the clip.
So if you are a regular viewer of my channel, you know that I do.
And this is just a clip right out of the camera with a lot applied. So how can we make the audio better? Just very quickly. First thing to do is to right click here on the clip, and I really like to use the normalize audio levels. And we have the different modes here. We can change to different sample peaks, true peaks, and a lot of different ones. We'll even have a Netflix peak. So let's choose that. And the main reason for using peaks is actually so you will have a audio at the same level all of the time. So I'm just going to push normalize. And that's how it did that super quickly. So now the audio should be at the same level.
So if you are a regular viewer of my channel, you know that I do.
If we want to enhance our audio without going into Fairlight, and we are coming to Fairlight in upcoming videos in the Basic Wednesday series, but not yet. So we can actually do some audio tweaking if we go up to the inspector. And up here in the inspector, we can change. If you're not on the audio tab, you're most likely on the video tab, but you can go to the audio tab. And here we can actually control the volume. We can pan the audio left and right. And we can also change the pitch. So for instance, if we want to change my voice a bit, we can go into the pitch and change it. If we want to do that kind of effect, we'll go towards the minus here. If we want to change up my voice a bit, we can go the other way.
You know that I do love my Siri.
We can also change around the center.
Lenses. As a matter of fact, I did do reviews on all of them and test footage and all of that great stuff. So
you can have fun with the pitch super easy, and you can also toggle off
Want to have a look
the things if you don't want them right here. And if you want to reset, you can go up to the top corner right here. Again, we also have a EQ or equalizer here. We can turn that on and then put in different bands. Of course, this is a version where you can't do the same things as you can do inside of Fairlight, but you could easily take out some tones. Here, if we gain this up and you view the Q factor here, we can go in the frequencies and we can listen for bad audio and take it out.
So if you are a regular viewer of my channel, you know that I do love my Siri lenses. As a matter of fact, I did do reviews on all of them and test footage and all of that great stuff. So
we can take out parts we don't want. To be honest, this function works better in the Fairlight, but you can still take out tones and things you don't like at all. Also, another thing I would like to mention when talking about audio. Okay, I'm just going to take a music track here. And this is, of course, totally not fitting the video, but anyway, let's take a look at this thing here. So first off, if we go into the video track here,
so if you are a regular viewer,
we can control our audio.
You know that I do love my Siri lenses. As a matter of fact, I did do reviews on
just like that. But there's another cool thing you can do. I'm just going to reset the audio levels, and we're going to control the audio levels by keyframing. And you can do that by pushing Option or Alt and click. And now we're doing a keyframe. So if we do 2 keyframes, we can actually control the audio levels with keyframes. I'll go in here where I wanted to boot up again. Again, Alt Option and click, and I'll do another one. I'm going to take the second keyframe and I'm going to drag up the audio yet again. So now we have done a fade in the audio, for instance. So now we have this effect.
If you're on my channel, you know that I do love my serial lenses. As a matter of fact, I did do reviews on all of them and test footage and all of that great stuff. So if you want to have a look at some of those videos, take a look down in the description.
This is just another easy way to control your audio when using keyframes. So this is some basic audio tips inside of the edit page in Davinci Resolve 17. I do hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it would help them out, and if you want to be notified every time there's a new video on this channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.